So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn.
He's had a hit! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Costa Corta aims beyond the defence. Oh, such a clever touch. Now who's going to be first to this? Vardiol. And that's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Junior Messias. Oh, well played. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Shevchenko. Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now he's off and running. Tomori kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Milan making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of reasons, and they have every reason to kick on now.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And the pass is intercepted. Milan have a free kick. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Benacer. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that is expertly dealt with. That has not gone well. Adli. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Lewis. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's found a way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Looking for options for movement. He has found a way through. And a shot! That's a half-decent try.
Junior Messias just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
And it's De Bruyne. He's in plenty of space here. Gets into some space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Decent hit! Oh, some inspired defending there. And we have our very first corner. Foden! Milan can counter promptly here.
That's going in strongly.
Oh, super find. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Rafael Leao! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
He's a sharp little ball here. De Bruyne. Haaland.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Oh, it's played into the area. That is a brilliant interception. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Adley. Here's Junior Messias. Haaland. Shifted it to the flank. Haaland, and the finish! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Just eases him off the ball. Defending was strong and firm. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. Benacer. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Oh, that's a key interception. Junior Messias.
Such good technique.
Oh, that's fabulous.
2 minutes
Pobega.
have been indicated.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Junior Messias. That's tidy. Pings in across. Pobega. And there is the half-time whistle. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
And the action is back on the way. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Oh, good read. Pobega. Bernardo Silva kept his eye on it, and he's there. Foden. Foden will not want to lose. And Bernardo Silva! Denied by an instinctive save.
Bernardo Silva actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
So, third corner of the game. Milan can start a counter here. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Passing nice and neat. Rafael Leao. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Rafael Leao. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Akanji spots it and intercepts. Lewis. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Bernardo Silva. Well seen, saw that coming. Milan are 2 up early in the second half. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Benacer. And it's Shevchenko. He's looking to set free a runner. Junior Messias!
The attendance for this match
Oh,
was
denied brilliantly.
That's
71,550.
very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And it's been taken short. That's very neat. Foot in. That's the throw. De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. No, that's been intercepted. Tries to dink it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Pobega. Adli. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Some really good ball movement. Haaland.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Had a shot. He's under a lot of pressure there. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Haaland really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 24.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Coming on to replace him is number 6, Ake. Substitution.
And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's just a little long. Bernardo Silva.
Musa.
So what can they make of this? And it's De Bruyne. And that interception was most necessary. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Milan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, good read. Well, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, number 20, Bernardo Silva. Number 47, Phil Foden. Coming on the field, number
Out of
52,
play for a goal kick.
number 92, number 19.
Alvarez. Ake. Towering header. No mistake. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Fiddles it through. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that was vital.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hernandez. Rodri cuts it out.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
And that's been intercepted. Now it's Shevchenko.
There will be 3 minutes at
And he has been fouled there. Hernandez. Interesting ball. And he's managed to get free. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Well seen. Saw that coming. Benacer going full steam down the flank. Lovely feet. Junior Messias. Shapes to shoot. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And with that, the final whistle. Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Milan really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence.
premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history.
We have already started here.
And it's Shevchenko. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
That has been cut short. Oh, what a ball! Oh, it's come loose. Looking for the runner.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pobega. Good spot, he's seen the run. And that interception was most necessary. Now he's off and running. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start.
Now the finish! Goal, Milan!
And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Out to the left it goes. Rafael Leao. AC Milan could counter here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That is a brilliant interception.
Tries a shot! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Shevchenko. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Milan have a free kick. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Pobega. Adley. Oh, the shot could be on here. Shevchenko.
He's had a hit! Goal, Milan!
And they've got their lead back. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Looks to bypass the midfield. Shevchenko. Pobega. And he's on a charge. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. And the ball's gone astray. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Milan with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. Lovely bit of skill. Pobega. Milan can counter promptly here. Pulisic. Can he get it through? Well read, and the danger is averted. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Pulisic, real chance! Oh, some inspired defending there. And it's hoisted clear. Played into the box. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. Now that's well seen too. Pulisic is onto it in a flash. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Adli. Adli. Great defending, strong and determined. Pass is just off target. Now they can break here. He's looking to set free a runner. Junior Messias. Adli. Junior Messias. Showing good feet.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
That's really good defending.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looking for the run. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. Here we go again then. No changes at the interval from either side. And that's been intercepted. Adli. Good driving run. It's a quick ball upfield. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well seen. Saw that coming. Junior Messias.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's a sweet ball that. Pinches it off him. He's a sharp little ball here. Adli. Adli. It's an inviting looking ball that. Pulisic. Now that looks a decent ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Shevchenko is standing over this one. He's in, chance! Tomori cuts out the pass. Pobega. Shevchenko is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Fiddles it through. In comes the cross.
Really well taken goal. AC Milan are all square.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing. Shevchenko, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Adley. Oh, that's a key interception. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Now it's Shevchenko. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Back into the middle. Costa Corta. Who saw this coming? So close to victory, and it has got away. Well read, nice interception. Adley.
Pulisic really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Lobbed in behind. That is good alertness. Keeper's got good distance on that. Rafael Leao. Pulisic. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And he was alert to it. He can get that clear. Over to the left.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, what a... And a second time! Goal, Milan! And the comeback is complete! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 30. Numero 7.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Lasciano il campo per
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
il numero 80.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rafael Leao.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Always onto this. Shevchenko gets flagged offside. Played out to the left flank. Rafael Leao. Towering header. Oh, denied brilliantly.
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
Kjaer. Keep the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established, but they lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game. So after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he's had it nicked away. He's looking to set free a runner. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Adley. Big chance! Oh, it's come. He can pounce on that. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
you think this turns on, Jim?
Rafael Leao, Peter, is one player who could be unstoppable if he's in the mood. Easily one of the fastest players I've ever seen. He's capable of taking on multiple defenders, and he can cause imbalances for any defence. And that's their problem, because so many want to try and get to him to stop him getting into his stride. It just leaves space for others.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Decent hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Pobega. Rafael Leao. Still goalless at the moment. Now it's Doku.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Pobega. And Benacer. Tomori. And it's Kjaer. And that interception was most necessary. And it's played forward. Doku. Kjaer. And Adli. Gets his pass away. Engages and forces him off the ball. Could move up a gear here. Rafael Leao. Oh, that's neat. Pobega. Oh, good ball. Rodri gets a foot in here. Alvarez. And here's the chance to counter. And he's being shifted off it. Well seen. Saw that coming. Adli. It's a good spell of possession, this.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. Benacer. Adli. And it's Shevchenko. Now has he... And he's had a hit! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Works it forward. Junior Macias. Danger averted for now. Milan have it back and they can go again. Foden. He's in space and looking for options. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Doku. Kyle Walker. Kjaer cuts out the pass. Rafael Leao. Shevchenko is wide and looking to get onto this.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he cuts out the supply.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a good run down the left. Gets into some space. Pobega, brilliantly cut out. And they've got a throw. Foden aims beyond the defence. Oh, it's just a little long. Benacer. Here's Junior Macias. Looking for options for movement. Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Benacer. Now the finish! Now who's going to be first to this? Now there's and another time! Now it's Haaland. Spread it left.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Closing in on goal. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
Milan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in this second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're underway again.
Milan playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
And here's Shevchenko. Alvarez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed. Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And that's been intercepted. Rafael Leao. Junior Messias. Adli. Here's Pobega. Shapes to shoot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Shevchenko clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Adli! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Adli is offering a wry smile there.
De Bruyne. Doku. Foden. Interesting ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, good read. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Rafael Leao. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Cleared without complication. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Cleared away.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
De Bruyne. That's headed upfield. Rafael Leao. Played out to the left flank. That is lovely. Now it's Rafael Leao.
He's had a hit!
Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Milan, corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Now it's Benacer. Now it's Rafael Leao. No way through, so Junior Messias! Moved on forwards.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game.
Has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
De Bruyne. Foden. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And they can counter here. Oh, that's well spotted. Kja.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Ah, he's given it away. He's got away. Now, can he find a finish?
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Numero 7, numero 24, Kia, numero 30. Lasciano il campo
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Il numero 5, il numero 21. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Alvarez. It's a really well-measured ball.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
De Bruyne really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Now it's Shevchenko. That's an excellent interception.
Milan really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Now it's Haaland. Pinches it off him. Alvarez!
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Walker cuts it out. Musa. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted. Chukwueze. Milan go in search of a late winner. And here's Shevchenko. Loftus-Cheek. And that is expertly dealt with. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
So a brief breather and then extra time.
Invitiamo tutti i tifosi a usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata situati vicino all'ingresso. Grazie. Attenzione, un cambio.
Into extra time we go. Tomori. Chukwueze. He's having a go! Oh, that is very close.
Rafael Leao brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Played out towards the right wing. Kyle Walker, not the most accurate pass. Musa. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hernandez. And here's Shevchenko. And that has been cleared. And it's Loftus-Cheek.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Loftus-Cheek. Real chance here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a sweet ball, that.
A bola passa na frente, cara, do boneco, né?
Haaland. Now it's Grealish. Now it's Haaland.
Nice.
Alvarez. Chukwueze. Musa. Half-time, extra time. Well, it is starting to feel as though there is an inevitability about penalties here. You'd like to think that both teams still want to win it in the final 15 minutes. The question is, can the players go that far?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 17. Viene sostituito con il
And we're off
numero
for the
11.
final
Cambio
time.
di giocatori.
So, for the last time, who dares to win? That's good running with the ball. Right, Shevchenko. Well read, and the danger is averted. Bernardo Silva gets good distance on it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, super ball! That is a brilliant interception. Bernardo Silva goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Loftus-Cheek. And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
Nossa, cara.
So, what can they make of this? Hernandez has given away a free kick. Haaland! Can he spark a counter here?
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Bob.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
Yeah, maybe most were not expecting this to go the distance, Peter, but they can't complain about the graft and energy on show. I think the scoreline wasn't from the wanted trying, and now it's lottery time.
The referee has ended the second half of extra time. All square. Some weary legs out there. So who has it left in them to take a penalty? They could really do with scoring the first penalty. Off the post!
He didn't need to cut things so finely.
Haaland is the next man in the spotlight. That's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Down the middle, right where the keeper was standing.
Pick your spot, don't change your mind, and the keeper should be neutralised.
So, the second man in line. And the keeper's come up trumps.
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
Milan with this chance to pull two clear. Oh, good take. Keeper committed himself. And he's put them two in front. So down by two, another miss can be game, set and match. Great stop! And the keeper punches the air.
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
Benacer just needs to keep his nerve here. He's buried it, and he's won it. Milan have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Milan really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Things are heating up very nicely here in Monterrey. The loyal followers of Tigres making a proper scene here. This place is not called El Volcan for nothing. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And he's now the finish! Oh, it's there! And that really is so impressive. Club America have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
Shot could be on. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Club America making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Out to the right.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's picked his way through. There's the hit! First quarter of an hour gone. Club America leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's picked out the run. He has found the way through. He's had a shot! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Foot in. Well, now here's a good... He's going for goal! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little... Can he finish? Yes! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
del América, convertido en el minuto 31, número 17.